Farmers, they mostly they dig close to the water sources, and you find that at the end of the day, all these chemicals are still washed into the water to bring back the impacts that I've just mentioned.
Abiyo Samuel, the Kawoko District Senior Agriculture Officer, affirms that efforts already being taken by both government and private sector players to promote smart practice of agriculture within the area.
So there are efforts set by the extension staff at the sub-counties and also through projects, because we're implementing as a county, we're implementing what is called single span extension system, and where both public and private contribute to extension services. So under projects like Inuri, PICOT was able to train farmers on climate smart practices, and also as a district we continually train farmers on climate smart practices.
The women of Kawoko mainly practice subsistence farming, mainly because of limited land challenges. Farish Majid, reporting for West Nile TV. Now
moving to the world of sports, business community in Zombo aids UPDF ahead of Tariasita celebration. The game, which ended by a 0-0, did attract so many people, including leaders and other soldiers. Take a look at the story. The 57 UPDF Infantry Battalion commemorated the Tariasita in a unique way by playing a football game with the Zombo business community. As this event is part of the UPDF's effort to engage with the community and promote unity and cooperation, the business community managed to defeat UPDF 1-0 in 90 minutes of the game played at Barokuru Stadium on 6th February 2025. Gracer team, Deputy RDC Zombo District, who led a team of UPDF, said they have been celebrating this day with the various activities, including cleaning exercises, medical outreaches, and community engagements through games and sports.
This evening portrayed that without the Wananchi, the UPDF would have done nothing. Yes. So today the Wananchi are the winners. The peace and the stability that the UPDF are protecting and preserving is being enjoyed by the Wananchi. That is why you could play like that. In a special way, allow me to congratulate the two dangerous ladies who participated in the game. Gender balance. It is this government that recognizes the importance of ladies in our communities. We should not always leave them behind. I was almost joining, only that they gave only 30 minutes.
Major Daniel Kavuma, commander of 57 UPDF Battalion, noted that the football game with the business community is a great way to foster relationships and promote a sense of unity between the UPDF and the local community.
So our mission today is to ensure that we again show the love we've been having between each other. The first, of course, we have combined ourselves, and then you, the Wananchi, then the business community. Chairman, thank you very much. I saw the chairman running up and down. We had over 3 section targets. So we thank him so much. But most importantly, all of you who have come for this good gesture. It will continue. We will continue playing each other for our mental strength, but also strengthening our cooperation and working together. As a commander and on behalf of my unit, I would like to say we are grateful to the people of Baiba and generally for the people of the greater Navy.
Because our unit takes charge of the greater Navy, so we are happy. Right from Pakwati, we have representatives here who have played, and also we have visitors from all over, from Navy, from Pakwati, from Navy, we have RDC.
Michael Ovoya, Vice Chairperson, Zombo Business Community, added that the friendly game was to show their friendship with UPDF in the district.
Uganda People Defense Forces, and the forces more one wa community.
Ofoyo.
This was the first of its kind. UPDF officers playing a friendly game with the civilians as hundreds of football fans thronged Barokoro Stadium to support and witness their colleagues. Alfred Jawok, Camilla Stansha, West Nile TV, Nile Cast.
It's been a weekend. Let's first take a look at what is transpiring right now and also tomorrow in European sports. I can confirm to you right now there is a game going on in Spanish Primera Division between Athletic Club, that's Bilbao, and they are playing with Girona. In the process, Athletic Bilbao is leading Girona by 2-0, and 51 minutes already been played in that game. Earlier on, Celta Vigo did edge out Real Betis by 3-2. Meanwhile, after that, Las Palmas will take on Villarreal, and this game will be at 8:30 p.m. Then the biggest of it will come at exactly 11 p.m. That's when Atletico Madrid shall be traveling away to Real Madrid in what we call Madrid derby there. And then in German Bundesliga, the team of Dortmund, the game is already in extra time, and they are losing into the hands of Stuttgart by 2-1. 6 minutes being added in that particular encounter. Dortmund had a red card. Freiburg, the game has already ended. Their game with Heidenheim, and Freiburg won the game by 1-0. Meanwhile, the game between Union Berlin and Hoffenheim has already come to an end, and Union Berlin did demolish Hoffenheim by 4-0. And the game between Mainz and Augsburg is already in extra time, a barren draw. The same with Wolfsburg up against Bayer Leverkusen, and in a barren draw. Later on at 8:30 is when you will see Frankfurt traveling away to Borussia Mönchengladbach there. What about in Italian Serie A? Atalanta still continues with its scoring from scoring 5 against Hellas Verona. Hellas Verona did not score any. That means the game ended by 5-0 in favor of Atalanta. After at exactly 8 p.m. is when you will see AC Milan traveling away to Empoli. Meanwhile, Genoa will travel away to Torino, and the game between Genoa and Torino will be at 11 p.m. And I know the fans of English football are expecting a lot from me how FA is currently going on and some of the results of the games that we have played earlier on. The game between Leeds and Millwall ended by 2-0. It was Millwall that did beat Leeds at Elland Road. Meanwhile, Leyton Orient, Man City had to come from a goal down to see that they beat Leyton Orient by 2-1. The game between DAS is 50. Most of the games are already in 50s, 60s, and 70s. Right now, Ipswich is leading Coventry by 3-1. The game between Bournemouth and Everton is already in 69th minute, and Bournemouth is leading Everton by 2-0 at Goodson Park. Wycombe with Preston North End still a barren draw. Meanwhile, the game between Burnley and the team called Southampton also a barren. 71 minutes already played. Stoke City, the game is already in the 69th minute, 3-3 with Cardiff City. Fulham is leading Wigan at DW Stadium by 2-1. Later on, you will see Birmingham taking on Newcastle. And at 11 p.m. exactly is when Chelsea will be leaving Stamford Bridge and travel away to Amex Stadium to take on the team of Brighton and Hove Albion. Then tomorrow in Spanish Primera Division is when you will see Getafe traveling away to Deportivo Alaves as Leganes travels away to Valencia to play them at Mestalla. Meanwhile, Real Sociedad will welcome Espanyol as Barcelona will go away to Sevilla. And then in German Bundesliga, you will see Hostel Kiel welcoming Bochum as St. Pauli travels away to RB Leipzig. Meanwhile, in Italian Serie A, Venezia will welcome off from AS Roma as Parma travels away to Cagliari. Meanwhile, Lazio will say hello to Monza at Stadio di Olimpico. Meanwhile, for Bologna, they will have to test the hostility of Lecce as Napoli stays at home to welcome Udinese. Then in French League 1 tomorrow, Lyon will take on Reims as Toulouse travels away to Auxerre. Meanwhile, for Strasbourg, they will entertain Montpellier at home. For Olympique de Marseille, they will have to travel away to Angers. And to finalize everything with the games to be played tomorrow in FA Cup, Wolves will travel away to Blackburn as Liverpool will have to leave Anfield as they take a trip away to Plymouth Argyle. And Aston Villa in the biggest game tomorrow is set to host a team in the names of Tottenham Hotspur. As you say, That story of sports brings us to the end of today's edition of NILEcast News at Large. It has been me, Oracle Benson Pastore, in front of the lens. I want to say enjoy your weekend in a responsible way till Monday. That's when I'll be bouncing back in the studios of Western TV to give you what continues to transpire as far as news is concerned.